Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요, I'm Stephanie, your fellow dancer, here to teach you HWAA by I-DLE. And today I will be teaching you guys the intro, first verse, and first pre-chorus. So, let's get started. So for this tutorial, I'm mainly going to try to kind of switch up all the center parts, so that's what I'm mainly going to be focusing on. So to start off, I'm going to be down on my knee. I'm going to be on my right knee specifically. And then I'm going to bring my arms up kind of like this, so just kind of a little higher than shoulder height here. And then from there you hear like the music start, and I'm going to basically bring my arm like this. So right arm's going to be under left hand here. We're going to go down and then slowly bring it up to about 90. Then I'm going to kind of bring it on top of my left arm here, flexing my right hand up. Then I'm going to bring it down, and here I think you can either do both of them or one of them depending. Then we're going to bring them together, so palms are going to be together, and then from there I'm going to circle my hands, so like this, and then bring it out, so that right hand is on top of my left. I'm going to also kind of bring my head down. From there, I'm then going to look up, and I'm going to start to circle my hands like this. So right hand is going to go down under. And as I do that, I'm going to just bring my hands into my chest here. And then from here, I'm going to bring my hands up, and then kind of like bring them to the right side here, slightly. Bring them down. And then from there, I'm going to lift my arms. So left arm is going to be up to the front, right arm to the right, and then slowly down, like that. From here then I'm then going to kind of just go to both my knees. I'm going to bring my hands up, above my head, so notice that I am on my knees. I'm not sitting on my feet. And then from here, we're then going to sit down onto our feet. I'm just going to kind of just sit down on my full foot here, this, and we're going to come down, slightly bring the hands slightly lower than shoulder, and then bring them up to about shoulder height here, and just kind of imagine that there's like a bar of arms here that kind of grab onto as you come up. So also with this, you're going to kind of lower your head, and then come up, and then come to center here with the head. So now let's just review that part before we go on. So from here, kneeling, hands up to about shoulder height. Music starts. We're going to go down to the front and up. Cross over and flex. Down. Together. Circle around and come forward. Come up and circle around the other way. Bring the hands up. Slightly to the right. Come down. Bring the hands up. Slowly down. Both knees down. Arms up to the sky, come down, and then to this position here. So once you're here, you're going to wait here maybe like 4-ish counts, 3-ish counts. So then from here you're going to wait a few counts, and then from there we're going to actually go, we're going to kind of look and lean slightly to the right here. And with this you want to make sure that you're kind of extending your arms, something like this, and then you want to make sure that your hands are kind of on the same plane here. Once you're to about here, you're gonna look forward again, and then you're gonna look up. Then here you're gonna wait like a count or so, maybe like 2. Then we're gonna bring it all together, kind of to the left side. Then from there, I'm going to bring my left arm kind of down and behind myself. Right arm's going to come in front, and we're going to bring it up to about 90. So once we're to about, I guess, a little lower than 90, you're going to go 1, then 2. So it's basically your palms down. You're going to kind of jerk it, so it's about to the left side, and then jerk it so it's up to the ceiling. So on the first one, you're going to have your hand open. Second one, you're going to have your hand closed. And then from there, you're going to open it. From here, you wait like a count. So it's going to be like 1, 1, 2, 3. From there, I'm then going to bring it in slowly. Palm still facing up. You can also kind of slightly bend your left arm here. Then from there, I'm going to bring my hands up. We're going to go 1 to the right, 1 to left. So this is about kind of like quick, but also small. And then we're going to go slow to the right, and then slow to the left. And then from there, we're going to go 1, 2 to the right. So 2 jerks to the right. From there, I'm then going to bring my hands together. Palm should be facing to the back. I'm going to bring it down to about the mouth. Then from there, I'm going to kind of start to slide my right hand out on the ground here. So here you also want to really lean forward. And then from there, you're going to come up, bring that right hand up like that. Now we're not going to be sitting on our feet. And then we're going to start to stand. I'm going to actually kind of come more to the back so that for the next center part, it's a little easier. So once we kind of slide back to wherever our position is, I'm just going to go 1 and then 2 across. So it's going to always be right, left to here. So from here, we're going to start the new center part. So we're going to go up and then come down. So my palms are actually going to be towards me for most of this dance. So towards me. Then from there, I'm going to pick up my left leg. I'm going to start to kind of push my right arm or my right palm forward. And then 1, 2 to 3. So again, with the feet, it's like 1 and 2 and 3. So it's going to be like always starting, so left, right. And then from there on the third left, I'm going to start to bring my hands out to the front. So I'm going to kind of bring them down. So palms are facing to the back here. And then I'm going to bring them front. So right's going to be hand down and then up like that. And then from there I'm going to bring it in slightly. And then I'm going to bring it out towards the front again. Right hand should be on top here. Palm should be facing down. And then we're going to go 1 and then 2 towards our face. So 2 hand ways to the face here. From here I'm then going to hop. So my right leg is out and left knee is bent. I'm going to bring my right hand kind of in front of my face here, back to my chest. Then I'm going to slowly bring my right foot in and switch so that my left heel is up. And I'm going to very sharply cross my left arm over to my right shoulder, like this. So then from here, you're going to wait a count or so, and then we're actually going to do like 1, bring that elbow up, down, up, bringing the head up on that second one. So it's going to be like this, 1, 2, 3, onto a releve, bring those feet those legs straight, and then from there I'm going to cross my arms. Again, I'm going to bend my knees, but now I'm going to slightly lift my right heel. And then I'm going to come up again on releve, but now I'm going to bring my left fist forward to the front. Right fist is going to be kind of towards my face. And notice that my palms are facing outwards from myself. So then from here, I'm going to open as I bend my knees, and then slowly close them, turning my hands so the palms are facing towards me. So altogether, it's kind of like, it's like this, like that. And then from here, I'm going to very quickly kind of step back, feet together, hands are going to be above head, palms should be together, like you're in a prayer position here, and elbows should be slightly bent. So then from here, we're going to go right, left to here. So it's always going to be right, left, and you can do a right, left, but just keep your heel up a little bit, and then we're going to it's going to be a very slow ascent up to the left side. And then from there, you're going to bring your hands down, so fingers should be facing down to the ground, and we're going to do a little step forward with the left foot. You can either do like a full step forward, or you can do kind of like a small step forward, like that. So if you're the center part, as you do that, you're going to slowly bring it up to about chest height here, and then from there, I'm going to go 1, as I strike my thumbs across to about my elbows here, slowly bring them down. Then I'm going to bring them up. So when I do this, I'll also want to look to the right. And then from there, bring them up. So I'm going to cross my left hand over my right, come down, bring them down, and then from there, I'm going to bring my arms. So the back of your right hand is going to be kind of to the right side of your head. Left hand, back of your left hand is going to be like under your chin. And then you're going to slowly kind of bring them together. So it's going to be something like this. And then from there, I'm going to circle my hands. So right should be down and then up. So it's going to be like 1, 2. Slowly bring them in and down. And then from there, I'm going to kind of like hop my feet hip distance and then bring my hands slowly and very gently to the front here. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from our sitting position here, coming down, up, down. We're going to wait here a few counts, and then we're going to go to the right here for a few counts. Look to the front, and then look slightly up. Wait here a count or so. Bring the hands to the left side. Bring that right hand down slowly. 1, 2, close and open. Bring it in slowly. Hands up. Right, left slow, left slow, and then right twice. Bring it together. Slowly bring down to the face. Slide forward. Come up. Stand up. Go to your position. And right, left to the new center part. Bring it up and down. Left foot forward. 1 and 2 and 3. Bring it forwards. Bring it in slightly and then out. 1, 2 to the face. Slowly hop and slide to the right shoulder. Wait a count or so. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up, in, out, and then turn and close it in. And step to your position for the new center part. Right, left to here. Right, left foot forward. Small body wave, small body wave. Swipe across face. Bring it up, down slowly. Circle the hands out. Come down, and then hop slide to the next part. So then after the slide, technically if you're following that center part that we were doing before, technically you would be turning backwards or be turning right to face back. But I'm going to switch over to the next center part, and I'm actually just going to turn to face front here. So when we start to turn our face front, I'm going to bring my hands in front of my face. So you should be like actually covering your whole face with your hand. From there, you're going to go 1. So you're basically going to turn your palm from yourself to down. And then left hand. So it's always going to be right, left, until you have like a window that's just showing your eyes. And then from there, you're going to like jerk and then slowly separate. So it's like 1, 2, jerk slow to here. Once it's about a little bit separate, we're going to go 1 to the right, 1 to the left here. And here, as I do that, I'm going to start to pick up my right heel slightly. So it's going to be something like this. And then from there, I'm going to slowly bring them in, kind of my hands into my head. Then we're going to go left, right swipe. So left, right swipe. Then I'm going to bring my hands together above my head and slowly bring them down kind of to about chest level here to a prayer position. And then from there, I'm going to kind of intertwine my hands like that. So it's going to be something like that. So this is kind of slow. And then from there, I'm going to release my left hand and slowly kind of bring my right hand forward and down. So then after that, I'm going to turn to the left to face back, and I'm going to take 2 steps. So we're going to start with our left foot, so left, and then right slow. 2 slow steps. and then maybe like 2 steps, a little faster, turning to the right to face front. And then I'm going to basically place my left foot again in front, and we're going to go 1, down, cross, up, like that. So this is kind of like bend knees, slightly bend, and then come up with straight legs. So you can also do up, cross, down, like that if you want to. But then from here, I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, circle around the head, bring those hands out to the diagonal. Here you can either kind of bring them straight, or you can flex your hands a little bit, like that. So maybe a little slower with those hands, but basically we're going to go 1 to the left, 1 to the right. So notice that the one that's kind of going down the arm is always in front. So right hand's in front, then left hand. And then from there I'm going to bring it in, so it's right hand's kind of on the same plane as my left. And then bring it out, like that, palms facing down. Circle around the head, and then bring both hands out to the diagonal, like that. From here then, I'm then going to kind of bring my hands like this. So left finger should be up, right finger should be down, palms should be towards each other. And then we're going to take a few steps, 1, 2, 3, and then come together. So maybe like 3 steps, or 2, whichever one. But you want to make sure that your right heel is up. And now with the circle, you're just switching your hands. And when you come in, you want to kind of do a little small, bring that chest in, jerk. So now as we do that part before we go on, so after our kind of hop slide here, I'm going to turn to face front, face, or hands in front of face, right, left, separate, right hand up, left hand up, and then come down to the head, left, right, prayer position up above head, bring it slowly down to about chest, cross or intertwine the fingers, and then bring the right hand out. Turn to face back, 1, 2 steps, and then 1, 2 steps face front. Place the left foot in front, come down, cross up, to the left, the right, circle right hand out, circle around the head and diagonal, bring it together, 1, 2, 3, bring it together, bringing that chest in, like that. Great job guys, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you learned part of this dance with me, that makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what you've learned in this part, take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to bring me, because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this. If you haven't, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Happy dancing!